Hey guys, I'm back, and I wanted to give you the other list. This one was not easy. Wasn't easy, but had to be done. I wanted to do it for your enjoyment. Um, there was a lot of good movies this year, but there was also a lot of bad movies this year. And for this video, I'm gonna give you the top 10 worst films of 2012. Wasn't easy, but it's got to be done. I gotta suck it up and do it. So let's not waste any time. Let's go talk about these pieces of doo doo. All right, at number 10, I got Total Recall. Out of all these, I've seen the original movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I really enjoyed the older version. I thought it was fun. I thought it was memorable. There was a lot of good characters. Um, lots of good action. The remake doesn't have any of that. It's got actors you like, and they're wasted. Um, I like Colin Farrell, but I don't think he's a good action star. Bryan Cranston from Breaking Bad, my all-time favorite show, is in here, and his talents are wasted. He's barely in it too. The plot's boring, even though it looks okay, but it's just, I don't know. It's on the list because I've seen the original before. But the only redeeming thing in this movie is Kate Beckinsale, because of course she's hot, but she does most of the badass stuff in the movie, and her character is actually in the new one more than she was in the older one. So it's kind of cool, I guess, but overall it's boring, and the remake was really pointless. So yeah, that's Total Recall. Number 9 is The Bourne Legacy. Let me tell you something before I go on. I love the Bourne movies. I love them. They're great action movies. They're just a lot of fun to watch. This one, however, is boring. It is really boring. I cannot fathom how boring it is. And it's not even like the worst thing ever. It's just, well, we'll get to that in number 1. But man, was this a movie dull. I mean, it makes no sense. And I was paying attention about the whole thing. Like there's this virus thing going around. Huh. Was there a virus in the other movies? How does it work? When did it happen? Who's infected by it? Why should we give a shit? And then people start turning crazy. Is that the virus? Is that because they're crazy? Why are they doing this? Explain! They don't explain. And Jeremy Renner, I like him as an actor. I think he's an upcomer. But this movie is just... It put me to sleep a couple times. The movie, I mean, up until the last maybe 10 minutes or so, this movie is just boring. And they bring back an old character from the previous films, and you're like, why did you bring that person back? No sense. It's just dumb. But anyway, that's The Bourne Legacy. Don't see it. Number 8 is The Man with the Iron Fists. Lots of people didn't see this one. I unfortunately did. Didn't want to, but I did. You might have seen this commercial for the movie, though, about 1,000 times. It constantly fucking pops up with their stupid song in it, singing shit. Dumb. This is a dumb fucking movie. It's got cool people in it. Like, I think, I can't think of them off the top of my head. Lucy Liu is in it. It's got cool set design, too. The costumes are cool. But man, and then they say a Quentin Tarantino production. That's funny because I look it up online to see what he did. His name isn't on there. No. You want to know who directed it? One of the singers from the Wu-Tang Clan. Okay. And he plays the title character, the man with the iron fists. Oh, man, this movie is so confusing. It is so confusing, and the action's boring, the characters are boring, but the costumes and the set is good, but man, this is false and advertising gone to shit. The bad movie. Don't go see it. There's not really much to say because you're not going to see it anyway. So yeah, that's number 8. Number 7 is That's My Boy. I'm tired of Adam Sandler. I'm done with him. I'm done. I'm tired of people giving him a pass, and he does the same shit in all of his movies. I think it kind of peaked when he did Jack and Jill. But at least, you know what? I'm not even going to defend Jack and Jill. Because actually, I think Jack and Jill was a lot worse. But this is just the typical Adam Sandler type of movie. He makes a funny noise throughout the entire movie. You want to fucking castrate him in the face. But it's just, I'm tired of his humor. And the movie's almost 2 hours long. It's like, why are comedies 2 hours long? I don't get it. You're not Judd Apatow. You can't do that. But anyway, it's just boring. It's not even boring. It's just painful. But not as painful as the other movies I'm going to talk about here in a couple minutes. Number 6 is Silent House. I recently just saw this on DVD, and it's got a good actress in it, Elizabeth Olsen, and they do this thing where the whole movie is a one shot, even though you can totally tell they edit a couple times, so that's dumb. And they're like, okay, this is a boring movie. It's not scary. They use the sound design to make you jump, which is why scary movies are falling apart as in this day and age. But the main reason that this is at my number 6 is the ending. Makes no goddamn sense. I won't spoil it. You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. You find out that she's the crazy person. She was raped by her dad and all this stuff, and they're like, I don't understand that. That they don't explain, they don't, but nonetheless, it's a boring movie, it's not scary, and Elizabeth Olsen is wasted in this. She's a really beautiful actress, and she does nothing in here except make noises and walk around with her t-shirt. Just boring movie. Number 5, I actually made a switch recently with these two movies. Coming in at number 5 is Taken 2. I was a huge fan of the first Taken. I love Liam Neeson. Love him to death. I hate this movie. And it's not because of Liam Neeson. It's not even his fault. It's the fact that they just thought that they would catch the lightning in a bottle again like they did the first one, and that's not the case here. The movie now relies on Maggie Grace's character to do all the cool shit in the movie, and they do some stupid shit in this movie. The bad guy is not interesting, and she throws grenades. She throws grenades. She's like, toss a grenade. And she throws it at the car, and it's like, yeah, there's no one in there. No regard for human life, just throw. And then also, there's a scene where Liam Neeson and the daughter is driving, and they go into this military base, and they're getting shot at, and he calls one of his buddies to say, hey, can you call off this attack? And he's like, okay. And then they instantly stop. Like, oh, that's cool. Was he on the other line with them? They should have kept shooting at them. That would have made more sense. But anyway, this is stupid. It's the same thing as the first one. They're trying to catch the lightning in a bottle. Didn't work. This movie is dumb, and it's not even Liam Neeson's fault. Seriously, God bless you, but fuck this movie. Well, not even that. It's just stupid. And number 4 is Resident Evil Retribution. I hate the Resident Evil movies. I hate them. They insult our intelligence every single time they make one of these pieces of shit. I'm tired of Paul W.S. Anderson filming his wife all the time, thinking that she's the hottest piece of ass on the planet Earth. Stop! Make a movie. Tell a story. Don't put fucking dubstep fucking CGI fucking things in your movie. And don't make fun of characters from video games that people actually like and cherish. You're insulting fans. I'm surprised fans are not mad at these movies. I'm surprised people continue to see these movies, to be honest with you. I'm sorry, but I love the Resident Evil games, but these movies have got to stop being made. I've been told that he's making another one. It's going to be the last one, and fucking thank God. That's all I can say about that. Fuck the movies. Fuck the movies, not the games, but fuck the movies. Number 3, you have Silent Hill Revelations. What can you say? Video game movies suck. If you want to see the full review that I did for Silent Hill, go check it out on my channel, because I'm running out of time here. But check it out. You'll enjoy it, I guess. I don't know. Number 2 is Chernobyl Diaries. I saw this in a theater. Boy, was that a mistake. This is the most retarded thing I've seen all year. But my number 1 is the best one. But Chernobyl Diaries is stupid. The characters are idiots. It's not scary. The filming looks dated. It looks like people shot it on their cell phone camera, like I'm doing right now. And just dumb. I mean, there's no huge actors. I mean, there's no huge names in this. The monsters that you find out what they are, you're like, well, that's dumb. That's like The Hills Have Eyes type shit. The ending is stupid, doesn't make sense. And why would you go to Chernobyl? Or Chernobyl? Yeah, that'll be fun. Don't want to go to Hawaii. Don't want to go to, I don't know, Hong Kong. Let's go to Chernobyl and fucking die. That's great. So that's Chernobyl. Okay. My number 1 film. You could see the review for this one on my channel. If you haven't seen it already, you're missing out on a treat. My number 1 most hated film of the year is Paranormal Activity 4. Ugh. Words cannot express how much I hate these fucking movies. I can't even speak. Because these movies make me stupid. They make me stupid, man. They make everyone stupid. You know what? This is actually the first time that I watch a movie and I actually criticize the audience. I never do that. But you guys are stupid for watching this shit. You're the reason they keep making these fucking movies. It's stupid, man. Fuck, just stop. It's the same thing over. Okay. It's the same thing. You're never going to get something different. These movies are not scary. These characters aren't annoying. And you think getting a fucking 16-year-old bitch and her fat, dumb fucking boyfriend is going to be funny? No. And these fucking kids who, if I saw them knocking at my door, I'd kick them out the fucking street? No. And fucking Katie. Even Katie's acting wrong. And all she has to do is shut the fuck up and make you a sandwich. Even she can't even do that. Fuck, these movies are stupid. Fuck. And they're making another one too. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you fucking get. Keep seeing them, you fucking retard. But anyway, if you haven't seen the review for Paranormal, it's on my channel. You are missing out on something extremely hilarious. I promise you. You're missing out. Well, that does it for the top 10 worst of this year. I might do video games. I'm not sure. I haven't decided. But until then, I am Justin Slatt. Thank you for watching.